Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Vinyl Finds of all kinds. Very excited. This is the first video that I'm trying to shoot with my new camera. To be honest, it's a second take. Why, you ask? Because the first time the image was backwards when I played the video back. And I found out how to fix that. And luckily, you're able to type it in on YouTube and find a video tutorial to help you out. Okay, so let's do it again. Let me know, please, what you think of the quality of this video, visually, audio-wise, as compared to other videos of mine that you've been used to watching. And is it better, worse? What do you think? All right. To start with, this is a gift that I got, and the gift is from California, Bob. Thank you, Bob, from California. He says in here that he has a YouTube screen name. He doesn't make videos, but he has commented in the past on my videos. If you want to make yourself known in the comments, please do. I find that some people prefer not to be known, so but thank you very much for this. First thing we got here that he sent me, Bob did, was a Connie Francis picture sleeve. If My Pillow Could Talk is one of them, and the other side is You're the Only One Can Hurt Me. And this is interesting. He said, I'm guessing that you might never have heard this Barclay James Harvest song called Titles. Not sure if you'll care for it, but I think you'll at least find it interesting. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Bob. I've never heard it, but I'm going to save this. And when I make my ultimate next video, where I do first time spins, usually of record albums, I'll put this on and I'll let you know what I think of it. I'll give it to you straight. Okay? So I hope I get that video done sooner rather than later. I mean, sometimes I can make one a week from now, or it could be 193 weeks from now, whenever I decide to make one of those first time spin videos. Excuse me. Okay, next up, here's a very common album. I've seen people showing this before. I don't have it. Obviously, I got it now. The Best of J Kramer. J Kramer and the Dakotas. The reason that I bought this, it's twofold. Well, first of all, I like me some J Kramer, and it's got this one here. It's got all his hits on it. I believe this is a UK album, or German maybe even, but it's got some Lennon and McCartney songs on here, like Do You Want to Know a Secret? I'll Keep You Satisfied. I Call Your Name, From a Window, I'll Be on My Way. And of course, his bigger hits like Bad to Me, that was also a Lennon and McCartney song, and Little Children. And also another reason why I got this was because in March, I expect to go to the Fest for Beatles fans, and J Kramer is going to be there. He's been there before, and up till now have not gotten his autograph on anything, so it gives me an incentive this time with this album. I'll have him sign it for me, hopefully. Okay, my record store in the past few months have gotten some Lesley Gore albums in really good shape. I played a bunch of them at the store a month or more ago. Didn't really care for all of them, but this one I really did like here. Lesley Gore Lesley Gore sings of Mixed Up Hearts. It's got She's a Fool on it, and it's got You Don't Own Me, and Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows, and overall it was enjoyable. So I decided to stick with this album and pick it up. Okay, now J.D. Thompson, one of my best supporters, a good friend, always trying to get me into the Bee Gees. You know, if you watch my past videos, she is the queen of the Bee Gees, and I really hope she'll start her own Bee Gees channel one day, you know. So here we go. I picked this up in the shrink. It's Children of the World, and it's got the hype sticker, You Should Be Dancing, a big hit. And when I get to that aforementioned first time spins video, the next one I do, hopefully this will be in there. I have other Bee Gees stuff to listen to. Sticking kind of in the same pattern, Brenda Lee. Really listening to Brenda Lee these days. You know, I like a lot of her stuff, so decided to expand my Brenda Lee collection. Finally, this is probably the most interesting item here. David Peel and the Lower East Side with an album called Have a Marijuana. And that's a sentiment that I do not share, by the way. I think that stuff is ridiculous. I think it's crazy. And I also think it smells like dead skunk. And yeah, I'm talking to you upstairs, neighbor. Knock it off. Okay? This record is not in great shape, but I want to tell you, it's kind of unusual, kind of rare. You know, of course, a lot of people are going to say, well, the reason that you actually like this so much or have an interest in is because John Lennon was kind of a mentor for David Peel. Yeah, that's true. That's how I got interested. That's how I first heard of him. But here we go. This is on Elektra. Also, I'll just mention, as I'm making this video on Facebook Messenger, I can see texts popping up along the side here as I make the video. Why is that happening? I don't want to be distracted, but we'll figure how to shut that off too. Getting a new camera and a phone is really insane sometimes. But if you're still tuned in, by the way, some of the songs here are really, really hilarious. And I don't take David Peel seriously. I don't think the guy could sing worth a damn. But that's not, I don't think Dylan could sing either worth a damn, but I like Dylan. But the thing with me is David Peel, you know, God rest his soul, he passed on a couple of years ago now, has some really funny titles here. And I take them with a grain of salt. I take them as a complete goof. Stuff like Mother, Where Is My Father? I Like Marijuana. Here Comes a Cop. I've Got Some Grass. Happy Mother's Day, Up Against the Wall. I Do My Bawling in the Bathroom. The Alphabet Song, Show Me the Way to Get Stoned. And We Love You. Anyway, this is a lot of fun, this kind of crazy stuff. And that's it for this edition of Vinyl Finds of All Kinds. Thank you for watching. Let me know how the quality is here, audio and visual. Thank you.